Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, music fans from around the world, you know the vibes, my tribe. A hearty hello there and welcome to Shy Native Radio live from the Res every Tuesday, 9 to 10 p.m. Yes, you can stream the show on several platforms. Check us out on the Facebook page, Shy Native Entertainment, our YouTube channel at Ideal Raps, and last but not least on Twitter at ThrowMC. We've also expanded our reach, so if you want to catch us live, if you missed us live actually, and you want to catch us in podcast format, make sure you listen to Anchor.fm for a list of everywhere Shy Native Radio is brought to you. You can be found on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and Apple. I'm your player partner pal, that lusty Leo with too much libido, Ideal, and you can follow me on all social media at Ideal Raps. Shy Native Radio is brought to you in sponsorship with the good folks over at Ever Evolve. If you're an artist looking to build, then make sure you hit them up. Check them out at everevolve.com and follow them on all social media at Ever Evolve. With that being said, tonight I'm joined alongside by my remarkable, awesome, and ingenuous co-hosts ThrowMC, Words, and Mike Logic. What's going on, everybody?
Thank you for the accolades. As always, I'm great to see a revolving door of such amazing vocabulary that you use week after week to describe us three amazing co-hosts that you have. Folks, we're back at it. Last week we were trying to kick off our summer series. Didn't work out as we thought, but we're back at it. We're glad to see all your faces here again with us. We love each and every one of you.
Make sure you follow ThrowMC on all social media at ThrowMC, THROWEMC. To her left is Words. What's going on, Words?
What up, tribe? Back at it again. Sorry that we missed each other last week. You know what I'm saying? We had some technical difficulties, but we're back at it. Excited to chop it up with you guys.
Yes, and to his left, last but not least, Michael Logic. What's going on, Mikey?
What's up, family? What's up, everybody? Happy to be back and live and in full effect. If you guys missed last week's episode, please, by all means, listen to the podcast because it was a great episode.
It was good.
It was great.
It's really good. We had it up the next day. We tried something a little different. The show still continued. We still had a good time out there. But yeah,
ThrowMC steered the boat. She didn't hit any rocks.
Didn't crash any boats when we were out there. What up, Rakito? What up? We see you, Starlet. We appreciate you guys tuning in, man. We got a really good show for you guys tonight. You have a great weekend?
I had an awesome weekend.
Did you?
You guys?
I had a fantastic weekend. Let me tell you, nothing better than not having to wake up on Monday to go to work.
Oh, a 3-day weekend is the best.
Man, it is the best because you're like, at leisure, I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
Yep.
That's
you get to recuperate from the festivities during the weekend.
Yeah.
You get that extra, your second win on that extra day. Chilling.
It's good, right? Every now and again. I was like, every now and again, you get that one day off and it's not because you were sick or you were going somewhere. It's just because, that holiday. So it's good times. Idea, how was your weekend?
Fantastic. Can't complain. It was a 3-day weekend. Shout out to everyone that served and has family that served.
That's right.
True meaning of Memorial Day. That's the reason why we're off, and kind of transformed itself more into like, let's barbecue.
Got some ping pong games in.
Yeah.
We did. Cracked out the little ping pong table. That was fun.
Did it
matches.
I mean, did it really go surprising the way the seatings and standings went?
I had to bow out real fast, but it was fun. What did you guys there watching? What did you guys have to eat? What were you guys barbecuing? Let me know.
Of course, that's always a question for him. What were you guys eating? Always. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man, we got a great show for you guys. Another week, we got another champion and chump. We have new music. Who do we got this week, ThrowMC?
This week we got Back to Live by Say So, Friday Night Live by AO Tunes featuring Martel DB and Sunny Trill. And we got a song by somebody named Mike Logic, and this song is called Dreams. Oh, Mike Logic Esquire. But yeah, called Dreams. We'll be playing that a little later in the show.
It's a dream of mine to have it played on this show. It's actually on the bucket list.
How did it pass our quality inspection control?
Oh, man, there was a lot of... We're playing it, of course, right? Of course.
Speak to the higher ups.
Of course, later in the show, a quick recap of this past week in the sports world, basketball, baseball, UFC, boxing, and as always, our weekly roundup of what's going on. So, let's get it started.
Yeah. I said, no, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man. I said, no, what?
What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? What's that? That's it, you got it.
I don't know what's going on.
And as usual, there are 3 gentlemen and a lady, and we like to let the lady go first. So Throne C, do us the honor of letting the fine folks out there tuned in to Shy Native Radio Live from the Res, letting them know what's going on.
So, folks, for many weeks, I've been having conversations with various people about the increase. Any of those who grow grocery shopping understand that the prices of groceries have gone up significantly. I know when I go and I'm used to getting what I'm used to and seeing the prices difference. Then on top of it, we've been hearing, if you pay attention to the news at all, that there is this big concern about a meat shortage. You know, originally they said it was going to be beef, then they said it was going to be chicken.
I had one already in my head, and I just like, you know what?
Of course you did.
There ain't no shortage over here.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
There's been a cyber attack.
They should have called you up, right?
I recommend the sausage.
I can't, y'all. I can't. I knew, but I had a different story. But I was like, this is. We've been talking about this forever. JBS cyber attack forces a shutdown of all companies with U.S. beef plants. The Brazil-based JBS, which is the world's largest meat producer, has shuttered all of its U.S.-based beef plants as of Tuesday while responding to a cyber attack. The shutdown impacted all 9 beef plants located in Arizona, Texas, Nebraska, Colorado, Wisconsin, Utah, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. And according to the officials from the United Food and Commercial Workers International Union, which represents more than 25,000 jobs and JPS employees, they say they will still stay operational, the pork-based plants only. The shuttered plants produce nearly 1/4 of U.S. beef supplies. In total, JBS... they're worried about the attack and the potential meat shortage that is on the way. What's up? Everything good?
You're good.
Okay. It's not immediately clear what the shutdown is going to mean or how it's going to affect meat prices. But, folks, we already know if everything else is increasing, we know that the meat is probably going to double. Some of y'all might have to get a little more plant-based.
Might have to go vegan now.
Might have to. It seems like this crisis is coming. They've been talking about it. Now all of a sudden there's a cyber attack that shut down all these 1/4 of U.S. meat companies here in the U.S. Obviously now there's going to be a desperate shortage. I don't know if you've noticed if you go to the grocery store, but there are some meat items where they say a max is like 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In the shelves and like on the meat counter. So be on the lookout for all your meat eaters out there that love it all the time. You may not have much access to it for...
The good thing is there's options. Like, we don't have to eat meat to survive. We can get protein in different ways.
See, these are the times where I think about a 3D printer. You just 3D
Why are you looking
print
at
some
me
damn food,
sideways?
man.
Because you've never even have attempted that in your life. And, you know, it's so easy.
Yeah, you'd be crying every day.
When she went vegan, quote unquote, I went vegan for 2 weeks.
No, you didn't, because you were out on your own still sneaking those sneaky grinders in. We used to have that show Peaky Blinders. We went with sneaky grinders.
Moonlight says, meh, it's the #1 cause of cardiac disease next to smoking.
It's not wrong.
He's not wrong, folks.
Actual factual.
Rocky says, Chicago seems okay. I don't know. I think you might need to check out the meat
So
prices.
we're going vegan then? We're gonna start it? Come on, Mike.
I mean, there was a lot of meat here yesterday. There was no shortage.
Hey, Moonlight has got them plant-based tips.
Pause.
There was a barbecue words. There was a barbecue.
Oh, okay. We had you gotta specify, man. You can't just be tossing meat out there like
there
that.
was delicious barbecue ribs. There was some
Thank you.
steaks in there. There was some brats. There was some brats in there. It was a good time. It was
Just making sure, man.
all right.
Wanted
There's
you
some
to
salmon
clarify.
patties in there. They were delicious as
You
well.
know,
No, that's.
I'm glad I could clarify for everybody out there.
But
Yeah.
folks, that's my story for the week. There's going to be a meat shortage. They're talking about it and they've brought it up, and now there's a cyber attack. It's affecting the meat industry. There you go, folks.
What's up,
Watch
Paul?
it.
What's up, Darlene? Arlene? What's up?
Words, you got something for us out there? What's
So
going
yeah,
on?
to segue into on the same subject of cyber attacks and whatnot and technology, according to Yahoo News, which I want to credit Mike Logic for bringing this to my attention.
You don't have to tell.
But
They don't need to know all that.
a rogue killer drone hunted down a human target without being instructed to, UN report says. So
We all know how this is gonna go.
yeah.
We've seen Terminator.
A deadly drone hunted down a human target without being instructed to do so, a UN report says. The incident took place during clashes in Libya last year, the Daily Star reported. Experts are sounding the alarm about the lack of regulation around using killer robots. I thought this was interesting. This is likely the first time drones have attacked humans without instructions to do so. Zach Callenborn, a national security consultant who specializes in unmanned systems and drones, confirmed in the report. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to iRobot.
It's seriously
You
gonna
know,
happen.
so-
They don't think that nothing's going to come of this, giving AI trying to
The
train it to
freedom
have an
to-
ability to have free will, think on its own, make choices on its own.
And then you equip it with a gun,
yeah, I don't know about that.
and it's gonna just
But see what's happened with the Teslas driving themselves.
man.
And this is a true story. He's not.
Yeah, this is
exaggerating
true.
here.
They're investigating it because it
was gonna be one of my stories.
They're trying to make sure that it wasn't, no foul play or anybody, but it's an unmanned drone. So this is probably what it's looking like. That this would be the first time a machine actually thinks on its own and kills a human being.
Or, there could be that other side of it where, like you said, maybe somebody did mess with it. You wouldn't know until
be.
you really
Programmed
cracked it.
it a certain way.
That, people are really smart at this, smarter than me with that.
And people are crazy too.
Simpsons
so-
predicted this one. You seen the evil
Yes.
Krusty the Clown? Oh, here's the problem. It was on evil.
Yeah,
The Simpsons were literally ahead of their time. They still are.
Hell yeah. But I just thought that was interesting when you brought it to my attention too. Reading it, I was like, wow, that's kind of dark, man. Now robots are actually killing people.
Dude, you're not going to be safe doing anything. You're not going to be, if
I mean,
there's
they've been
drones
killing
flying in the
people,
air,
but-
how do you not know that, like, it's that one day it flips a switch and it just comes veering down at you as you're walking down the street and you're running and you've got this thing chasing at you, and what if it's shoot little flames out?
Yeah, I just want to be clear. Robots have always killed people, but not in a actual having the intent to do so.
Just
you're
flying around and making
just
sure
flying
you
around
make a
on
You're
the
just
choice.
road.
putting that message out there just in case the
Just in case the
overlords,
robots try to
overlords take over.
must destroy Kenny.
Like, wait a minute, he's been one of the sympathizers
Words is
from the
talking
beginning.
shit.
He'll
Must
be protected.
destroy.
This lyrical demigod over here.
Must destroy.
Yeah.
Curly hair Puerto Rican.
I am Bailey. I see ya. Everyone tuning in, man. You're checking out Shy Native Radio, man. We appreciate you. This is our weekly segment we always like to get into. It's called What's Going On. So I look around the world, just let you know some interesting stories. Sometimes they could be funny, they could be serious. And Mike Logic, what's your What's Going On?
So it's my turn to show you why reading is fundamental. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is a local story.
I'm getting my buttons ready over here.
A Chicago barbershop owner remains in custody after allegedly shooting and killing a customer who refused to pay for a haircut following an argument.
It's not that serious. That $25, bro.
Deshaun McAdory, 40 years old, the owner of Studio 914 barbershop in the suburb of Maywood, was charged with first-degree murder after allegedly shooting Christian McDougald, 31, outside the storefront last Thursday.
He murdered him?
Jeez.
Cold blood. According to the Cook County prosecutors, the two men argued over McDougald not paying for his haircut and went outside the store. However, when McDougald reportedly followed McAdory around toward a back door entrance, McAdory shot McDougald in the chest, and he was transported to a hospital and pronounced dead. Was this more than just paying your haircut? This seems a little crazy.
Man, people
Nah,
getting
man.
fed up.
Nah,
people
people-
are getting fed up.
people
You
ain't-
can't keep trying to get me.
The shooting was caught on surveillance video. Witness identified McAdory as the shooter. Ammunition matching a shell casing found at the scene was found in his car. And a gun believed to be the one fired in the shooting was found in a coat believed to belong to McAdory, reported by the Chicago Sun-Times. Prosecutors asked for McAdory to remain in custody, but his bail was set for $2,500,000.
That is crazy. I would have just, at that point, you got to be thinking sensical at least. I mean, just let him go. I'm never cutting your hair here in this establishment again. Was it really worth it?
It's never worth it.
It's never
man.
worth it.
It's
Never worth it to
worth
take
it,
someone's
bro.
life. Like you said, what could have been 25, 30,
Come
whatever
on,
it was,
man.
it wasn't worth that.
Let
And,
it ride, man. It ain't worth it.
You don't know the person's state of mind at the time they did it. Sometimes people just like, we say a flip switched, and at that moment they don't think, they react. And unfortunately, now it's always sad because two people lose their lives, right? I mean, because someone else is going to spend the rest of their time in prison. You're not living in there.
That's just
You're not.
incredibly stupid.
It is. It's not cool.
He's probably not going to be cutting hair in prison.
Hey, he probably, at some point he's gonna get his forever home in one of those. So yeah,
cutting hair in prison is probably his last of his worries.
Yeah, he'll be in prison.
That's all I'm saying.
For a very long time.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't even trying to be funny, but it's true. Like,
yeah, no,
bro, the last thing you thinking about is trying to face somebody up in jail.
I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna start cutting hair.
You got a lot of shit you're gonna have to fight through.
Yeah, not worth it at all. I think
bro.
we always say you got to think through some of these things.
Our local comedian Rocky Galoy says no lack of beef in that barbershop. But bump.
I see what you did there. You
And
tied it all
if
together.
it was his barbershop, now his barbershop is done.
You had a business, dude.
The people that you employed, if there were people there, like you lose all that, and for what?
Sad.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying it had to have been more than a $25, $40,
Sometimes it's
$40
not.
haircut.
Nope.
Sometimes,
No haircut is worth what the hell was he getting?
That's
Like
what-
extensions?
It
fuck?
honestly don't matter, man. I've watched those first 48 mess. People kill people that have been their friends over $20.
Over less, yeah,
Yes,
man.
that's
Less.
the
Dice games and
worst.
shit, like it's
Taking too many shots on air. Oh, I better stop.
but no haircut is worth.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
It's
Worth
not
that.
worth it at all to
No-
take somebody's
nothing's worth
life
that.
at all. Ideal?
I'm gonna wrap this up. I got 2 stories. You guys tell me what you want to hear.
I wanna hear both of them.
No. You get one. We gotta
get
do
one.
it.
What are they?
One is a story of perseverance. The other one is something that just went down today of, I guess, some major historical significance.
I'll take the major historical significance for 500, Alex.
All right. I don't know if you've seen this today, Michael, and everyone else out there that's tuned in to Shine Native Radio. Florida Governor DeSantis signs a controversial transgender female athletes bill. Governor says new law ensures fairness in high school and college sports. It's being dubbed the Fairness in Women's Sports Acts. Basically, it's saying, athletic teams or sports are designated for females, are open to females, and we're going to go based off of biology, not off of ideology when going to sports. The bill defines a student's biological sex based on the student's official birth certificate at the time of birth.
He made a stance.
And it's the first day of Pride Month.
Yeah.
I can't even say nothing.
What a way to unveil it though, like right on the
That was a
Pride,
real jerk
yeah,
move.
that's a jerk.
That was intentional for sure. I think
That's definitely like, which I get. You're drawing a line in the sand, but I feel like that announcement could have waited.
absolutely it could have waited. Like we all know it was literally to put the nail in
Today
there.
was not the day.
Is there-
Wound in there.
Play devil's advocate, because if you guys are new here, I've always been on the side of like, I don't care what you like, what you love. If you like it, I love it, baby. Go ahead and do you. But are there certain sports where this should kind of factor in? I mean, look, I say tomorrow, I start identifying, and then I would become one of the top powerlifters.
I don't think we can go into it. I really don't.
No? What do our people think out there? I want to know what y'all
What
think.
do
If
y'all
y'all
think?
rocking, I mean, is this?
Audience,
I mean,
on
obviously,
this question.
I think it's too much. But then I mean,
I had a conversation with a young woman once at my job, and she was saying how she wanted to get on trucks, and they lift like really heavy things. She's a smaller person, and I'm like, I think you're gonna have trouble lifting the fridges, and she thought that was sexist, and she's like, I can do it. So I mean, I stopped.
Baby, you don't want to do it.
I
Look
stopped-
at these men after 3 years.
I
of
stopped
working
having
on
that
the trucks.
conversation here as far as like,
telling people what they should and shouldn't do.
yeah, I can't even say.
Well, this story is actually what
Damned
you're
if I do,
saying and
damned if I
talking
don't,
about
so I'm
is
not gonna-
is relevant as well, because I was just reading a story. I think it was yesterday. There is an Olympic powerlifter that is upset with a decision that's been made to allow a transgender powerlifter from, I believe, the Netherlands to go to the Olympics for powerlifting, and the
Argument.
the argument was from the female contender. She was like, it's not fair. At the end of the day, it isn't fair. Even though the transgender woman is saying that, you know, she reached the requirements that were set like 14 years ago. And I'm not really sure on all the criteria that they look at. I'm sure they look at certain levels in their blood work. But yeah, so she's upset about that. But as far as they know, they're continuing to allow her, and she will be competing at the powerlifting. I just think that she's probably going to win.
It's no different than the ones where the MMA and there's, you know, they've actually been hurting people. So
yeah, cracking skulls.
Look, I'm very sympathetic to the cause, but let me give you a scenario. Let's say a man is born, he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. During his early 20s, he wants to identify as a woman, but he wants to become a UFC fighter. Now he wants to be a woman.
He's crushing people.
So I mean, it's simple. It's simple, and it's not at the same time.
It's not, yeah. That's why I actually brought it up, and I was like, I didn't want to really touch it because I feel. Obviously, I'm like I said, I don't care what y'all do, man. Whatever everyone out there,
and it's a hot stove. I love it. It's a hot stove topic.
So that's why I wanted to bring it up. The last note on this: the Human Rights Campaign also announced on Twitter it'll be filing a lawsuit to block the law from taking effect. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. But once again, Florida and DeSantis is out there causing pandemonium and stirring. And
I saw that, and I was like, on Today you chose to do that today on the first. On the first, it definitely was on. So you didn't have to do that.
Yeah. They're out there trying to dead that. But we got somebody trying to bring something back to life. Who is that? Throne C. Who is that exactly?
Okay, it is Say So. Say So's born and raised on the south side of Chicago. The single we're about to play, Back to Life, is produced by Maz, and you heard it here first, as the official release date isn't until June 11th. So again, we're premiering a new song.
Another one.
That's what we do here. Say So considers herself a pop R&B singer. Much of her inspiration comes from many different genres and lots of different artists over the years. She has a YouTube vlog where fans can watch her everyday life making music and all the behind the scenes of her music videos. If you're interested in following this young lady, IG, YouTube, I Say So, ISAESOH, Facebook, Say So, SAESOH. You can find her on all Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes. Search Say So, SAESOH. Don't forget, you heard it here first. Back to Life on Shy Native Radio.
Hey, it's Say So, and you're about to hear my new song Back to Life right here on Shy Native Radio.
I can't think of something else. Ooh, someone else that brings me back to life. I've been wandering around, wondering how I've lived so long without your help. You'll be doing it to me. Oh, how you keep me
Back to Life by Say So. How y'all liking that? Anyone out
It's
there?
a vibe. It's a vibe. Very tropical. Tropical
It
vibe.
kind of does feel like, maybe if I'm on a vacation, I just arrived and I'm at dinner that night and I'm getting ready. I'm
Little
out there.
xylophone effect, right?
Yeah, the xylophone.
It was smooth. It was chill. It was chill.
It was
right,
chill.
right in the pocket where it needs to be. Yeah, it was
enjoy the harmonies.
another world premiere.
That's what we do here on Shine Night Radio. Rocky said summer hit.
I think we need to have that. I'll get that together in the soundboard. We have the world premiere.
Premiere.
Oh, yeah, we should. That'd be pretty cool.
World
Thanks for your
premiere.
submissions so much. Hey, artists, don't forget, if you're interested in submitting any of your music, go ahead and do it at shynativeradio@gmail.com. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Absolutely. Shine Native Radio is live every Tuesday, 9 to 10 p.m. We are live from the Res. Make sure you check us out on the Facebook page, Shine Native Entertainment, YouTube at Ideal Raps, and last but not least, of course, on Twitter at ThrowMC. Another week, another person earns our infamous crown as champion of chumps.
You didn't do it, didn't reach your goal.
You have no idea what an idiot is.
And you didn't have what it takes. So here's to you and your huge mistakes.
You're a loser!
You're humiliated,
Are you
hollowed
feeling
out,
sorry
and
for yourself?
exhausted. You were
Well,
in
you
the
should
ring
be,
fighting
'cause
the
you are
fight,
dirt.
and you lost it. This isn't your time. This wasn't for you.
Why
At least
am
you
I
did
such a
everything
loser?
you could do.
Why?
Well, your father
You're a
was
loser, but a dreamer.
and his
You're
father,
tired, but
and
you're
his
strong.
father
You're going
is
on,
genetic
no
man.
evidence. You don't
My
Oh,
God,
this
Pete.
does not go to one person and one person alone.
We're gonna have to call the crown manufacturer.
Oh, there's a lot
We're gonna
of
be
y'all
handing out a
there.
couple.
Not you people out there tuning in to Shine Native Radio live from the
You
Res
guys are
because
the
you're the
best.
best. Because I don't see you guys out there. But no, our champion of chumps have to be the fans that are back in the stands at the sporting events.
Y'all are disgusting out
idiots.
there. Let me give a couple examples. On the Canelo versus Saunders fight, you could see on the footage after the fact, especially as Canelo's leaving, there were several fights that broke out. I thought there was 2, but there's actual footage of about 4 fights breaking out during that event. Now we're going to move on to an Astro game at Minute Maid Park, and a fan punches another fan near his pregnant wife. Now, these two were bickering with each other, exchanging words, and one person just comes over and randomly socks the other guy in front of his pregnant wife, and then it was an all-on, Russell tussle. Then, on the Sox game, then not only did I report them having the one fight in one week,
the
there
Rapids.
was another fight
See,
where they had 2
I
fights
don't
in one night.
have a problem with these ones. These ones tell me that the world is healing and we're getting back to normal. Because fights in the stands have been happening for fans for years. It's just been the rite of passage. My problem is, ThrowMC, are the ones where they're starting to interact and engage directly with the players.
The entertainment.
The popcorn incident. There's been a spitting incident
that's
now.
right.
The family harassing while at the game incident.
Yeah.
And I just want to know what's going on here. I don't know any human being. You guys are all adults at these games. What in your mind thinks that that's acceptable behavior to do to anyone that you came out to see? You paid tickets to come out to see. Makes no sense to me. That ignorance and arrogance that I'm going to do what I want, I'm going to say what I want, and be as ignorant and foul as I want
And
to you because I can't.
And chances are you got some good ass seats for you to be close enough for people to hear you talk your shit. So it's like, bro, is it even worth it then to get kicked out of the game? Like,
I mean, that kind of ignorance is
Or
just
get banned
nasty.
for life.
You're just a nasty human being. Who the hell wants to be around somebody like you? How do you know anybody?
The 21-year-old who threw the water bottle at Kyrie Irving, he's being charged with a felony.
damn.
As he should be. Maybe people
I
need
am
to
not
start learning
sympathetic
their
at all.
lessons.
No, it should happen.
I feel like
because-
he's being made an example too. Because how does the NBA do something about this? Someone was saying they got to stop selling liquor at halftime. I'm like, you can't stop crazy from being crazy.
I know how
there was a
That's
player
called
who
pre-gaming. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you saw this. There was a player who, there was a fan who ran on the court yesterday at the Washington Wizards Philadelphia 76ers game. So
No, that I didn't see.
It's kind of like monkey see, monkey do. Everybody's doing it
It's
for
just
attention
getting out
now.
of hand. The lack of, I guess, self-control, the lack of respect, the lack of decency.
Just unleash Ron Artest on the crowd, dude.
What they need to do is just go ahead and have it where they decide if they want to press charges or not, and then leave it up to the player that was assaulted and be like, no, you know what, go ahead.
Trae Young didn't press charges.
Let me meet him in the tunnel for about 20 to
And here's
30
the thing,
seconds
and
and
I
show
think
him
that's
why I'm a
wrong.
professional athlete and he isn't.
I think that's wrong for them not to press charges. No, you know what?
He didn't even really react to it when he got spit on.
You want to be ignorant and rude like that? Then I want everything done to you that can possibly be done. So maybe you'll think twice because your actions have consequences, and you should understand what being a human adult is.
Stern consequences, so people stop doing this shit.
I'll be like, throw the book at that bastard. I don't care.
Yeah, people get nasty too. Him. You know what I'm saying? That's
nasty when you spit on
liquor,
somebody.
You mix liquor and live sports, and people get nasty, man.
That smell, their saliva smell is on you. I'm putting the foo flops on you, boy. That's disgusting.
Post-COVID? Come on, man.
As far as I'm concerned, they could put the NBA back in a bubble.
You need to get suplexed on.
Well, they need to get out of here. Their ignorance is just out of control. It really is.
Yeah, no, people be wilding, man.
I mean, and you've got, you know, again, I keep thinking to myself, these are adults who most likely got children or are, you know, around children in some aspect, uncles, aunties, and this is how you doing things. They got the audacity to judge every other human being in the world as if you better.
Banning somebody for life, I don't think that
works,
strict enough.
Right?
Yeah,
that doesn't work.
I can't go to a game. You mean sit at home for way cheaper?
I love basketball, and I don't need to go to a game again. I love watching it in front of the television.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to, so it's not really a great punishment. I don't think it's gonna do anything in the long run.
Yeah, you need to get criminal charges pressed.
Then they were saying they should be banned from every sporting event. I'm like, I don't know how you do that unless it's
even
that's kind of hard.
Even the Friday Night Live ones.
Yeah, even the Friday Night Live ones.
We got a new song coming from somebody. Throw. See who's that exactly?
We do. This is by AO Tunes featuring Martel DB and Sonny Trill. Friday Night Live. Just so you guys are familiar, Chicago artist AO Tunes is back again with another single from his upcoming project, Fridays in Wonderland, dropping this fall. AO Tunes just wants y'all to enjoy the vibes and know that he's out here making great music for the people.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think Epic the Don produced this.
Lucy tellin' we home. Fuck the shit that they on. We just trying to get paid when them was in that bank, but nigga, we grown. Lucy tellin' we home. Fuck the shit that they on. We just trying to get paid when them was in that bank, but nigga, we grown. Go, 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 hey, mama, tell him I'm here. Tell him this is my year. Tell him I'ma get paid for them's in that bank for nigga, we here. Hit the blunt and get faded. La mama thinking we famous. But I'm just trying to stay chasing ends to give all my kids when we make it. I guess I gotta turn shit up. I got Henny in my Oculus. Baby girl, what up? You can vibe in the car, what up? Cool nigga from the squad, what up? Roll a blunt, I'ma get it till I DIE. You tryna catch the wave, follow me. Bounce, young Shaggy from the INC. Cool nigga till I DIE. Bounce, bounce, fettuccine nigga super size. Lambo dreams with the suicides. Martell bringing bottles. Ace of spades bumping do or die. I've been working, shit is too legit. I love Lucy on my Ricky shit. Mama told me go and do it big. Run it up, run it up, run it up, bitch. Lucy tellin' we home. Fuck the shit that they on. We just tryna get paid when them was in that bank, but nigga we grown. Lucy tellin' we home. Fuck the shit that they on. We just tryna get paid when them was in that bank, but nigga we grown. Go, 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 go.
I just wanna live and maintain. With a house and a range and sitting on things. And my girl got an ass and her brain is insane. Wake up in the morning, sip a little ace of spade. Count a lot of money, then I stay out the way. Duckin' sucker niggas in the crooked ass jakes. Cause to be a black man like climbing out quick. Saying, listen, you ain't us, you can never overstand. But I won't let a thing stop me. I'ma tell DB, and if I make it G, I'ma get the bag, bring it back to the team. Put my niggas on and we eat like kings. Niggas don't know what stand up mean. Cause niggas is pussy, sit down and pee. Period, blood dripping, emotional beings. On the nigga line of shit, trying to get the tea. You kidding me? Tune, you know these niggas be. You know these niggas, bro. Yo, I ain't let them in. Probably cause I wasn't really feeling their energy. Yo, Sonny, pass me that clip. I'm saying, who mans is this? You got 5 seconds or I'm end up splitting your wig, bitch.
Lucy tellin' we home.
Yeah.
Fuck the shit that they on.
Yeah.
We just tryna get paid when them was in that bank, but nigga we grown. Lucy tellin' we home. Fuck the shit that they on. We just tryna get paid when them was in that bank, but nigga we grown. Go, 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 go. Ha, yeah. Trilly hotter than a shimmy poppin'. Get a couple milli, get the city rockin'. To the Twitter fingers, I'm a trending topic. Get a Halle B and I'm a Billy Bobbin'. Yeah, Hoey up next. Homie, don't flex, I am not that impressed. Go up on a Tuesday like OVO sets. Like an overhead bin that was over your head. Work overnight shift tryna double my bread. I'm so over these bitches, they double my stress. I step over these niggas like Irish and yes. I go in, ride with the best, put a line through the rest. On the 9 with the 5, made a job out of this. Nigga, I get hands on like a knob in the shit. And the car do the dash like a rob in this bitch. I say either way it go, I gotta roll with the punch. You the type of nigga that'll fold in the clutch. Hit a pull a cannon, nigga know he getting crushed. Hit a pull a cannon, nigga know he getting crushed. I be going crazy with the automatopoeias. Run this town, couldn't walk in my Adidas. Started from the bottom, ain't nobody wanna see us. Now we on the top and everybody wanna be us, nigga. Tell her we home. We home. Fuck the shit that they on. Yeah. We just tryna get paid when them in that bank, but nigga, we grown. Lucy tell her we home. Fuck the shit that they on. We just tryna get paid when them in that bank, but nigga, we grown. Go, 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 go,
Man.
You heard it here, Friday Night Live by AO Tunes featuring Martel DB and Sunny Trill. Y'all feeling that?
Banger.
That's just hard.
That's a
It's catchy.
playlist
Banger,
worthy
banger, banger.
song
Yo, they all
there.
they all ate
Go,
on that track.
Go. Yeah,
Sonny
they
Trill, he's
did.
gonna be performing at the same show that you're performing at.
Yeah. Shout out to Sunny Trill, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I got a reason to go. I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's gonna be there. It's
Wanna
gonna be
remind
dope.
people when this
June
is?
12th. June 12th. Tickets sold on Eventbrite.com. Links and if you follow me on Facebook, the link is on my wall. If you follow me on Instagram, I think the link is in my bio. If it's not, it will be soon. So check it out. If you're in the Chicagoland area, obviously.
That was a banger.
Yeah, that was a banger.
They
I had to
all
emphasize that it was Epic the Don because I feel like, sometimes producers don't get that love.
Yeah, they
that
don't.
beat knocks too. So
I love that
shout out
beat.
to Epic the Don for that. And I know that it's epic because of the tag in the front. Yeah. It's usually it's different. That's his tag.
I was like,
different.
he didn't tell me anything. That's why I didn't
No,
include
that's
that.
why. No, when I heard the beat, I was like, "Ooh, that's an Epic
Yeah,
the
that
Don
song
beat
slaps,
right
man.
there."
I know.
Rocky saying song is hard.
I follow. I think I just started following AO, but I think I follow Martel.
Martel.
Yeah, but I definitely follow
Sonny
Sonny Trill, and
And
I've seen his IG videos.
I was gonna
They're
say,
like,
y'all
"Oh, this
follow
dude
Sonny
can
Trill, man,
snap."
because
Yeah, he goes in.
That flow is just effortless.
Yeah, he killed it.
I did
He
want to
killed it.
mention he did talk about you in the email that he sent. You
He's
know,
dope,
the love that
It's-
he's like.
it's not
he said
fake.
he's a fan of the show so much, but he's like the love that Mike Logic constantly shows me.
I really believe in those dudes, man. For real,
Yeah,
they're dope.
he said it. He was like, "Man, I got nothing but love," and I figured why not send you guys another banger? And I was like, "Yeah, this will work."
That's what's up, man. We love that around here, and we also love letting y'all know what we really love.
I love carpet. I love desk. I love lamp. I love lamp.
You really want to know what love is?
Yes, tell us.
Love is love, love, love is love, love. I love this shit.
What I really love is...
So this is our opportunity. We usually do one where it's what grinds our gears. It's the opposite of that. We let you know what we love, and I don't know who has something on their mind to go ahead.
I'll start this one off because I knew exactly where I was going to go this week with what I love. Nothing like hanging out with my crew. It's not a lot of people in this world that I get along with nor like, Only a certain amount of people I could deal with. You're seeing them. We're all in this room. But we got invited out to a birthday party. So we all rolled out on Saturday. But it was, what I love? Seeing everyone gather again. And everyone was chill. It was a really great vibe. We were, even though it was still outdoors. I mean, we went all in the house at some point later in the evening when it got cold. But there were so many people there. Everyone was having a good time. Nobody was like stressed. Nobody was worried. But just being together, there was zero mask in sight. Not that I'm saying take your mask off or anything like that. But from everyone that I had talked to, they're like, I'm vaccinated. I got myself vaccinated. It seemed like everyone there that I spoke to was vaccinated. It was cool. It was a really good time. And I loved seeing people just gathering again. That's good.
And with that being said, if you want to invite Shy Native out to your event, let us know and we'll be there. I'm just playing.
We'll pull up.
Pull up, get the party's here.
Man, we Shy Native walks in. That's when the party starts and we got the playlist ready. DJ Ideal was crushing it with the playlist.
DJ Ideal
DJ
mix.
in Ideal. Ideal in the mix.
A lot of drip.
Mix,
A lot of
mix.
drip.
El Jefe.
El
El
Presidente.
León. Con mucho.
Nothing beat better. It's like,
Le video.
I have no clue.
oh boy over there.
Mucho le video.
Oh boys, I don't know what you do, but you definitely a boss. And I told him, you know what, your intuition about me spot on, my friend.
You are right.
Your Spidey
Guys, don't
sense is
forget,
accurate.
Again, if you want to be a part of our show, it's real simple. Send your song submission to shynativeradio@gmail.com. Send more than one. Send 2, send 3, because we may not like the one you first sent. So go ahead, shynativeradio@gmail.com. We appreciate that. And that's what this next artist did. Or did he? Because he kind of threatened. He was like, you're going to... Well, we're going to play a song called Dreams by this guy, this individual named Mike Logic.
Well, let him go ahead and introduce it. That way you don't even gotta do the thing. You could do it live for the people. Show them how all the training I've given you, coaching, make me proud,
Your
son.
time is now.
What's up, y'all? This is Mike Logic. You're about to hear my brand new joint, Dreams, produced by Max Julian, here live on Shy Native Radio. Turn up.
I know him.
My dreams are manifested. Starving artist, damn near anorexic. But if your music doesn't feed my soul, I can't digest it. The brand's respected cause the man who stands behind every line, I drop their realness and never leave the fans neglected. People love when you're on top with a hand that stretches, but when you're down on your luck, they'll leave you somewhere stranded, desperate. The land's infested with mass deception and scammed elections. We repress oppression and scared to look at our damn reflection. Pop pills, sip liquor, inhale ism. Trying to balance out the good and evil, but the scale's tipping. Hate to see another failed victim of the jail system, cause the devil sales pinched them. I must unveil wisdom. Hope I live long and I don't die young, but trying to make a living is unforgiving. I'm high strung. The television keeps my mind numb. I don't want any regrets when the reaper's knocking and my time comes.
Now we must see what you dream, because the dream is a manifestation of the unconscious side. Now you never had heard of the unconscious side, so I must explain to him that he has an unconscious, and that the dream is a manifestation of it. And if we succeed in analyzing the dream, we might get an idea about that power that makes him think like that.
Hey yo, money, I don't worship it. Seen the worst that words can get. Find my purpose and I supply the verses to nurture it. No one is purposeless and we all fall short of what perfect is. When the pain is best superfluous, I pen the words to fit the feeling of that point in time, and I craft some poignant rhymes. All you little girls and boys, be kind. Find your joy and shine. Let the world see your light. Listen, you will be alright. Unlocking your potential, well, that might be a key to life. How can people be so blind, but they got everything in sight? Some try to steal your dream like they're a thief at night. Ain't even right. When they're looking down on you, please always keep your head high. You and I know life's so beautiful, like a red sky. I've had so much bad luck, you think that I don't stock in it. Something's gotta give when they ask how I'm doing, just moderate. When the doubt is overcast, your darkest days shall come to pass. Even when the cash is running low and bills are coming fast.
All of us are interested in dreams, where they come from, what they mean. And of course, the truth of the matter is, nobody knows. The ancients often thought they were direct messages from the gods and often took them very seriously, often very literally. Is this dream in some way perhaps commenting on that person's outer life? Most of the time.
Ooh, that is Mike Logic with Dreams, produced by the homie Max Julian.
Max Julian, yeah.
You got a lyric video out for this, sir?
I got a lyric video out, guys. Please go check it out now. It's on my Instagram page. You get the whole video there. It's in the IGTV portion of it.
Does this mean we have an album on the way?
It's in the works. The album is in the works.
It's funny because I woke up today and I was looking and I was like, I swear.
Up feeling great.
Well, no, I woke up and I was like, I swear we had
June
a bet
1st.
to have June 1st out, and I was searching all the digital streaming platforms.
I can't even get back into the studio until July, so.
Oh, man.
I tried.
Oh.
Hey, Chris, what did I tell you? I told you it was going to be a fall one. Watch. Watch, it's going to be September. He going to be talking about.
To his
It's ready.
defense, the songs I've heard are pretty good, man. I will give him credit.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. You might hear an appearance of one Puerto Rican puppy out here. You know what I'm saying?
You're getting on well?
Maybe.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
And I'll also have appearance from Ideal on the album.
Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, you got to talk to my management. You got to set that up. I told you.
He said, you know what? For a feature,
You get a verse
it's
of
about
60.
minimum.
You get a 16 in 60. You gotta come with that feet.
Sweet 16 is gonna cost me some cake.
It's gonna cost. Yeah, it's gonna cost you.
Yeah,
some
it's gonna cost you some cakes, B.
I don't pick this pen up for just anybody, but for you, I'll make an exception.
I ain't choose the rhyme. Rhyme chose me.
Have you figured out at all how long your album is going to be?
No, I haven't.
No,
I have not.
Do you have a set number of songs?
How many songs are completed right now in your project?
It's gonna be under 10. It's gonna be under 10 songs. Unless something magical happens, but I think like 8 or 9 is a sweet spot right now.
So it's gonna play like an EP almost.
Yeah, but it'll probably be over 30 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
There's gonna be quality music.
That's a good listen. Yeah, that's a
How many
solid
songs are
listen.
completed at the moment?
That I'm not gonna divulge right now.
Oh, okay.
I like a solid 9.
Yeah.
Be cool.
So AQ said
solid
it's
9.
July now. I better make book 1 tomorrow. Book 1, we'll get my time in.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, I did see something. He was booked until July. Yeah.
It's worth waiting for. That's all I'll say.
No, he did say something.
I didn't say I was not gonna wait for him. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of don't have a choice.
I mean, no, that's not true. You make choices. I go to Words and record the thing. We get it popping and motherfucking.
There we go.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Boom.
Have an album.
You get a whole
Take it back.
mixtape in a weekend,
Let's
bro.
do it. Let's do it. Let's do a whole 50 Cent one.
Shit.
Ideal and the idealistics.
Ideal and the idealistics. Get out of here.
No, but the pen's been moving pretty swiftly these days. So.
Yeah, how do you feel now that you be put like?
I swear it's something.
Being a little bit more productive with the pen
being
now.
more productive, the weather being better. When that winter hits, for some reason the pen kind of just goes stale.
It freezes.
You know the winter solstice. You understand it. It kind of just freezes.
I don't know.
Up.
He had a bunch of stuff come out in the winter. I mean,
I lost count.
Exactly. He doesn't seem to have it. He doesn't seem to freeze up with
You know
the
what?
bars.
Do you, Mike
count,
Logic?
guys.
I'm not gonna sit here and let you disparage the good name of the seasons. It has nothing to do with the output.
I'm just saying
of music.
I'm heating up. That's all I'm saying. And the weather and the weather's getting nicer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He's heating up.
Hey, I do got a bone to pick real quick. So listen to this. It's the night before his studio session, which he didn't divulge to me he was going to the studio session, but I don't care. I don't care. Right? So all of a sudden he like sends me a pic and he's all clean shaven, got his hair done. He's like, how I look. And I'm looking at the picture like, what this fool go and get a haircut? He's always walking around here looking like a scrub, a second-rate citizen.
He was
Which
trying
is
to
He
why
don't care about nothing.
Which is
And
why I
then
went to
as
get a
soon as
haircut.
Exactly. You went to get a haircut because you knew you was going to the studio to see
See, there's
your
nothing I can
boyfriend.
say here that's going to make you
What does he
believe
do?
that
What
I
does he do
didn't.
when he's at the studio? He sends me the pictures he's taking of himself. I'm like, there it is.
Dang,
No,
man. He's
That
thirst
doesn't mean-
trapping you.
doesn't
Thirst
mean
trapping you.
anything.
The reason I did that is because she's always asking for
you.
content, right? So I gave her content. There it is. Don't ask me for
He was
shit.
like,
He's
I
got
do
you
it. No,
there.
his initial thing was, I did it for you. Would you stop playing with his big old grin in
He
the
trying to
studio?
thirst trap
and
you.
yeah, he is. And I said, cute
You see this haircut?
So would
girl?
you rather me just stayed scruffy?
Well, let's just keep it how you keep it rough.
Hey, Muggs, make it rough.
No comment on that one. No comment on that
It's cute. It's cute to see him get pretty for his boys. I like it. You know, you go ahead and do your thing, baby. You do your. I know you like to get pretty for your boys. I've seen the pattern when you go around your homies and shit. I've seen it. You like to get pretty, and it's cool. It's cute that you still try with them.
I think we've gone too far with this.
16 years
Too far,
later,
not
it's
enough.
over with.
Not
It's
enough.
over with.
It's up to the tribe to decide.
What did they say? They wanted an encore of the song? Play the song again?
I didn't see no message.
Stop deflecting, Mike. You're deflecting.
It's always cute. And then he's got this big old smile. And then he takes the best pictures. It's not all like,
The lookaways, the infamous
ogre
lookaways.
man. All of a sudden, he's flesh and fly with nobody around, and he's Don Juan. Well, how you doing?
Hey, but all we know is we're gonna get new music from Mike Logic pretty soon, so that's pretty
Be
cool.
happy,
exciting.
young, grateful.
October? November 1st?
What we got next on the agenda?
On the
here?
docket?
I got you.
On the docket.
I'm gonna fill in the space. I'm dropping my birthday. I don't let nobody know.
Damn.
What are you dropping on your birthday?
A whole
I'm not. Shh, don't tell nobody. I'm not even promoting. I'm just gonna
Explosion.
drop it. That's what all the first people name do. You know, Beyonce.
Ideal. Yeah, I was about to say he was about to
Beyonce,
go, but
Oprah,
yeah.
And then make sure you send out a mass
That's it.
text telling everybody, hey, y'all,
No,
it's my
Beyonce
birthday. I
didn't do
dropped
that.
this for my birthday.
She just did.
Exactly.
Just threw it on the YouTube.
In lieu of birthday wishes this year.
I need birthday views.
This ship has run a course. Let's bring it home, of course, with sports.
Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is.
We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
Hello?
You play to win the game.
Cannot play with him. Cannot win with him. Cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Just win, baby.
Let's start it out with a little bit of boxing. There was a couple fights going on this week in the boxing world, but we only watched one because we were at a shindig, and I can only commandeer or pirate one TV enough. There's only so many I can steal in a household. That's not mine. We decided to watch.
Some girl came up to me like, "Yo, can we play something on YouTube?" I'm like, "Not now, not right now, not while the boxing match."
She was also heavily intoxicated, so
intoxicated was one of the words. Yes.
Yeah. But
She was under the
she wasn't really
and it
paying
wasn't
attention
just
too much.
intoxication.
We were able to dodge
Can
that.
we play some of this Britney Spears? And like, nah.
Look it up. No, we were like, look it up. Go ahead, girl. By the time you look it up, this will be done. She was like, all right,
to the other room. That nonsense.
Take your one over there.
They was not moving from that TV. It was boxing.
So we were watching the Zone main event: Devin Haney versus Lara.
Linares.
I don't know why I said Lara.
He didn't fight like a Lara.
Arizmendi? Yeah, Arizmendi, right?
Lara's.
All right. I don't know. I'm confused with something because I was watching Alcantara earlier about something about baseball, and now I got all my Latins mixed up.
It happens.
Hey, there's a lot of us, man. We're all around the world, but I don't know about you guys. I didn't come away super impressed with Devin Haney,
and neither did other boxers in his profession. They're saying they want that smoke with him. I'll sleep you. Your boy Teofimo was like,
Teofimo had the plate with the knife out. He gonna eat.
He's hungry.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's food. That is food.
Did Tank Davis say something too?
Tank didn't say none.
Someone else said
Ryan
something.
Garcia said,
"Oh, I'll sleep you.
I'll sleep you in
Something
two."
like that.
Yeah, but then somebody else called Ryan Garcia a coward.
I ain't trying to hear from Ryan Garcia right now. He's still ducking me.
He a coward.
He's still ducking me. Right, Ideal?
Oh no, he's bleeding.
I reached out. He didn't want it. He stepped away. I reached out through mutual friends and made it happen. I showed him the picture of the ferociousness when you were lined up with the king hat on you.
Stay ducking.
The crown, he just stayed ducking.
Stay ducking.
How convenient. He walks away at that time.
All right, so the big thing was Devin Haney. This is really the first time I've got to see Devin Haney fight. And
I'm sure you've heard a lot of people tell you how great he is.
A lot of hype about him. Was I overly impressed? Absolutely not. Was he impressive? At times,
to a degree.
At times, yes, he was. Some of those fighters that we mentioned, do I think he stands a chance against?
No.
And Devin Haney's 22, so there's no reason for him to rush into these matches, in my opinion.
You're not ready for a Teofimo?
Not with that show he gave.
Absolutely
he better go back to the retraining board and get some more.
He says he wants Teofimo next.
When Linares cocked him.
Do you guys think? I think Linares should have just went crazy.
He should have.
He absolutely should have. That was his downfall of the fight.
When he rocked him at the end of the 10th round, he was visibly wobbly.
Shaking.
He even escorted him through the air gesture.
I was gonna say the left hook was working for him all night. He kept landing that with Devin. I mean, Devin. Look, the thing with Haney is that he has a great jab. He has great movement.
Great speed,
man.
I think parts of his defense is really good.
He could take a shot because he got hit hard. Linares hit him really, really hard, and he still stood there. Now, I'm not saying he's got a granite chin because he was wobbly in a couple rounds, and he was struggling. He was grappling more with Linares more to kind of just
12.
Yeah, kind of just gather himself in between those
He was
rounds.
just trying to get through the fight at that point.
Yeah, at that point he was trying to survive.
And when he's fighting fighters of that caliber, I don't think he has the knockout power.
He definitely doesn't because he hit Linares hard and
very
Linares,
hard. I saw after
Super
they
hard.
interviewed him, Linares said he has no power.
Yeah.
No power.
Yeah, because he was eating those shots.
So you stay in that phone booth then, and you
yeah.
I was watching like the shots that he was throwing off. Haney. And I'm telling you, from what you could see, it didn't seem like he delivered a lot of power. There wasn't that body rippling that you see. He wasn't, you didn't see the
Linares' head wasn't
pain
snapping
in Linares,
back. Crazy.
at least the wincing. If something really gets you,
yeah, it looked like pity patter.
You're gonna tilt your body a certain way. Your eyes are gonna squinch. That's just reactionary. And multiple times it didn't prove to see that way.
It looked like he was more point fighting than actually trying to take his head off.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. That's a dangerous fight. He goes against Teofimo, which I think would be a money fight money grab for both.
Teofimo, rock him.
But Teofimo, yeah, that's a dangerous guy.
You don't want that. Like I said, he's
want that
22. There's
schmoke.
no need to rush into these big.
I think Ryan
but
Garcia beats him too.
Yeah. I mean,
They had a list of all the guys in that division. You're not in that. You're not in that division yet, big guy.
Relax,
we got.
Michael
I'm cutting
Bailey.
weight.
Don't worry, I'm
we
cutting
gotta-
weight.
There's not enough garbage bags in the world to get to that weight.
hefty.
bro.
Man, we get it. Hey, we'll get you there. We'll sign that endorsement deal with them. Hefty.
bags.
There you go.
Yeah, but they had the list.
I did it.
Like Garcia, Haney, Teofimo Lopez, even Lomachenko. I was like, out of that group, he's 5. Haney. I seen enough.
You
Yeah.
think Tank Davis would beat him?
Absolutely.
So
it's not much. It's not many guys I can see him beating. I mean, I think he's lucky that he left.
So y'all
he
are
left
saying him beating
Linares fight.
Linares is his.
I
is
think
his-
so
Well, that's
because
definitely his toughest
anything,
fight.
anything after that is going to be a
Let's
challenge
not
for that
discredit
kid.
Linares. Linares is a hell of a fighter.
No, he's incredible
But he's
fighter.
also on the
He's
wrong side
35.
of 35. And
I think he deserves another couple
oh
fights.
yeah,
though.
he's gonna get another
Yeah,
good fight on
absolutely.
that.
For sure.
And everything we're talking about, Haney not having power. Linares' face kind of looked a little puffed up.
No, yeah, he was definitely
Well, if I
connecting.
slapped you around for like 100
Yeah.
times, you're gonna get a little puffy.
I'm just saying. I think I made a good point when I said that he's not going to knock out
Come here, let me
fighters of
try
that
it.
caliber.
Nah,
like
nah.
when the guys we were mentioning.
Well,
he's
even
not-
the difference, you think about it, those guys that we mentioned, their power is probably better than Linares. And
For sure.
he caught him with a left multiple times, but that one, he landed one right hand at the end of the 10th round, and that almost dropped him. And he should have went on him like a spider monkey,
He
like they
should
said in that movie, Talladega Nights.
Like a
If he,
spider
would
monkey.
have, if he would have attacked him, I believe that would have been the end of the fight because he was visibly shook and rocked. And had he just brought the hammer down, I don't think he would have been able to get back up in that moment. He would have, continued to stay in that fun
Well,
cage.
it was either way. We had a great time, I think, watching the fight. We
Fantastic.
love
Yeah,
it
we
always.
did.
Great fight.
Something
Great fight.
else I love this week. I don't know if you guys saw this past May. Our Chicago Cubbies, 19-8, one of the best records in baseball for the month of May.
Insert Go Cubs Go.
Congratulations.
Go.
Go Cubs Go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Nothing over there from the dark side.
I see you words.
That was whack as hell.
Wow.
What's your guys'
When he
go
takes
Sox?
off.
Go.
I feel bad. I had
Didn't they
to
take the
sit through
Journey
that.
song?
Nah, that thing was like, go Sox, go.
Hey, man, we don't need no stupid song.
Yeah,
We're winning. That's how.
Believe it.
That's right. Sing it.
Hey, he got a little
Anyway.
twinkle came in his eye when he heard that. Please, regardless of the time of 2005.
Yeah.
How'd y'all do this, May?
Taking
Pretty
shots.
good?
No, we're doing great, man. We're
Yeah,
first
both
place.
teams in first
teams-
place.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
both teams- I think we're
Keep it up.
33 and 21 or something like that.
You know what?
So we're kicking ass.
The one thing I find it funny is like I'm just clowning here because I really don't care either way. But it was funny. He put up something like, "Oh, both teams in first place," and then he
It's
got
cool to
people
see.
comment, and I'm like, "How insecure do you have to be to hate on an appreciation post?"
I hate,
Someone's like,
About
nah,
both
nah, we
teams.
got a
Yes.
better winning percentage than you. I'm
I
like,
hate
I don't
when
give a
people
damn.
do that. You are like the gum on someone's shoe that you're just disgusted when you see
And
it.
you're hard to get rid of, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, you just disgust me. It's
What
like,
are you
well,
doing
shut
with your
up.
life? Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
It's not
What are
that
you
big a
doing?
deal, guys. It's not.
And it's always like you said, it's not someone attacking. They're like, yay, and then it's someone like, well, you know him like, okay, freaking Einstein,
Inner city rivalries are
shut up.
boring.
You know
That was
my
the
nerves.
point,
Great
guys.
Sox playing
You
great.
are not what I
I'll
love.
meet you.
Childish.
I'll meet you at the top of the hill, and I wait to
Exactly.
see if you get there, man. That's how I
Churlish.
look at it, man.
Jeez.
Exactly.
NBA basketball playoffs have been going on. And
They have.
I need y'all to send your prayers and well wishes. I need the prayer warriors out there for Mike Logic's Lakers out there. I need to summon them. It's not looking good right now. I don't even want to talk about this.
I don't
'cause
even
you're
want to
not-
look at the television.
Yeah. Oh no! Once this show is done in like 2 minutes, we're going outside, and I'm laughing this up, turning it up. But the series is tied
Say a prayer
2-2.
for AD's groin.
Lakers, the Suns. It's not looking good. Game 5. We'll see where we
No.
go. Earlier today, we saw the Nets dispatch.
They got rid of the Boston Celtics 4-1.
I made a bet with my nephew today. I gave him 10 years from today, June 1st, 2021, till the end of the 2031 season for Jason Tatum to win a championship, because I do not believe Jason Tatum is
Tatum
the
balled
number
out
one.
all series with very little help.
He's like, you stupid, you smoking, rah, 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 rah. And I was like, you know what?
I know, man.
Tatum balled out.
Tatum.
Tatum.
Remember, my dad calls him Tatum.
The dog's watching.
He's not wrong. That's how you would say it if you were, English was your second language. Tatum.
Right.
Tatum.
We love you, dog.
Yeah. Any thoughts around there about basketball real quick, guys? Now?
That's not looking too good for the Lakers right now tonight.
All I know is his attitude gets all sour and he's over here lurking around and his belly's sticking out more because he's slouching and he's all sad and then he's in bed like 10 minutes after the game.
So
the Nuggets and
you mean to tell me by next Tuesday you could probably give me 5 cases of Arnold Palmer live on TV again?
See, the way my bank account set up.
Make sure y'all tune in next Tuesday. It might be a special package delivered for one young ideal from Mike Logic in the form of some sweet, delicious. Because you know how we do it around here. We always gonna be talking about our sweet, luscious.
You want a special package, huh?
Arnold Palmer alert. Arnold Palmer alert. Who wants some Arnie Palmies?
Yeah, so tune in next Tuesday to see
I'm
if
so
they will
glad
be
I cut
delivered.
that for you.
Oh man, I've been waiting to use it.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
Rocky said Nets in 3 though.
Nets in 3.
Suns and Nuggets gonna be good.
We got to see the 76ers and the Washington Wizards play another game. Washington won a game. Joel Embiid got hurt. The Grizzlies Utah Jazz series, it's competitive. It's fun to watch, but the Jazz will win that soon. The Brooklyn Nets, Celtics, we already talked about. The Nuggets and the Trailblazers going out right now. That's a very close game. I'm excited to see that.
All right, then let's get the hell up out of here, man. Anything y'all want to say before we get up out here?
Do good, be good. Everyone, summer's in full effect almost, right? It's getting there. The holiday weekend kicked it off. Be safe, be out there, have fun, and man, it's good to be back around people. I hope you guys come back next week. Again, we appreciate each and every one of you who tune in. You could be anywhere else in the world on Tuesday night, but you choose to come here and kick it with us. And for that, we love your faces.
What's going on? Words, let them know.
I just wanted to say this Saturday, Logan Paul versus Mayweather. Don't forget, it's going to be a banger. And yeah, enjoy your weekend, man. I'll see you guys next week.
Mike Logic.
Lyric video for Dreams out right now. Go to my IG. MICLOGIK and the All Net Podcast. Got a brand new episode out. It's myself speaking to Oddfella, who is an alumni of Shy Native Radio. He had a lot of great basketball thoughts. We talked about playoff basketball for about an hour. Check it out. It's very entertaining. Trust me.
And for myself, I just got to play it one more time.
Arnold Palmer alert. Arnold Palmer alert. Who
wants some Arnie Palmies?
I want some Arnie Palmies
Who
next
wants some
Tuesday.
Arnie Palmies?
Shy Native Radio is live from the Res every Tuesday, 9 to 10 p.m. Make sure you check us out on the Facebook page, Shy Native Entertainment, as well as on YouTube at Ideal Raps and on Twitter at ThromeC. Artists that want to be a part of this show, make sure you send your music to ShyNativeRadio@gmail.com. Until then, y'all be good to each other and love one another. Peace out.
I've been up, I've been down, feeling upside down. I keep working, but the money ain't enough right now. I keep praying for the best, cause it's us right now. Keep it all to myself, hard to trust right now.
I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good one. A good one, yeah. I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good one. A good